Ho! Wait a minute. You can't see that yet. I can't give you any peeks. Hey, everybody. Here it is again. Another night. It's like bam, 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 baby. So many live streams. I think I was telling someone it's a 16-day campaign for cocktails. I'm Dave Beck, by the way. Owner Paverson Games, designer Distilled, co-designer of Distilled Cocktails. And it's a 16-day campaign. We're nearing the end of it. 9 live streams. That's right. Setting the records, baby. And this is a very special one. I'm very excited. I've actually been looking forward to this one. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, you're looking forward to that I don't know, that bout, going to watch the big fight, right, at the Saturday night fight. Well, this is it, folks, and you're tuning in tonight for it. It's really exciting. This is going to be quite the match between two friends of mine, but also people that are pretty good Distilled players. Hey, Silver here. Thanks for tuning in and having a little whiskey tonight on the rocks. I thought I'd cool down a little bit. Maybe write what you're drinking if you are having something tonight, tuning in to watch along. And so, yeah, we are going to be watching tonight two players, David Cunningham, Omelette, who's going to be, hailing from Canada, who is in our Discord, longtime playtester of Distilled, has really helped playtest a lot of cocktails as well as Luthier and lots of other games too. And also then playing against Terrence, Neo Tang Wei, from over in Singapore. So nowhere near where we are. I think for Terrence, I think he's maybe just got up really early in the morning. And so he's from all the way across the globe. He's our lead playtester and coordinates a lot of our playtesting online. Both know this game very well and Terrence has been helping me out from the very beginning. So this is very, very exciting to have both of them here. You shouldn't be staring at me right now. We should be going straight to the action. Let's dive into that right now and see what we have in front of us. And let's see if we've got our two contenders here. Can you give a call out? Do we have Omelette here? Is David Omelette here?
Yep, Dave, I'm here.
Thanks
for having me. Really excited to play.
Yeah, and this is and Omelette is green tonight, folks. So usually yellow. So if he starts like grasping for things that are yellow on the table, maybe it's like the gold recipe cubes or lots of yeast. That might be why. So forgive him for that. But yeah, really excited to have Omelette. Thanks for coming here. And then Terrence, are you here too?
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, and ready to go.
Ready to go. And Terrence is playing red tonight. So we've got Terrence on the right. We've got Omelette on the left. And yeah, so they've got the game where we're going to start here soon. But what I did want to ask Omelette to do is talk a little bit about year one, because for those that are tuning in tonight, we are going to play with year one. Year one is this part of the promo pack that we are going to be having for every single person that backs Distilled Cocktails in the Kickstarter is going to get this promo pack for free. Part of that promo pack has year one, and part of that promo pack has the prestigious upgrades that you're all voting on right now, actually, for their first round. But this year one is really special because this actually all started with Omelette, with David. And so I wanted to give a chance not only for us to show that off to all of you, but also to hear a little bit from David about how that started. David, do you want to just walk us through a little bit about kind of how did this start? Can you remind me kind of where this began?
Yeah. I think it really started up after the BGA implementation, went live on the platform. Mm-hmm. I'll do a quick shout out to JBF, who was the developer for the BGA implementation. Did awesome work on that, and what that really did was, lots of people were playing Distilled already. Lots of people had got it in the Kickstarter, but you don't necessarily hear about everybody's play experiences that are going. So on the Discord, one of the things we started to hear a little bit from certain players at times was, the first round can feel in some cases like it's a bit on rails. Like I either make a moonshine or I make a vodka. and then I'm kind of on to the next round, and I'm starting my like more interesting decisions. So we started to kind of bounce back and forth, just some ideas of like, okay, well, what would that, what would it look like if we could, accelerate the game a bit and um, give a little more choice right at the start of the game rather than kind of feeling like you're in some cases. I mean, there's still a ton of interest to the first round, but some players playing it over and over and over, which is what happens when the game is on Board Game Arena.
Yeah.
Can get into that. Can get into a bit of that where they feel like they're kind of starting in round two. So that was basically the genesis of it.
That's cool. Yeah, and so you started messing around with some ideas in TTS. I remember kind of talking through some of those with you, play testing some of that, and then I think Richard got involved as well. And then we have what we have. Do you want to show some pull some of those out and show kind of what we ended up with?
Yeah. So I mean, I'll talk a little bit about some of like the design philosophy as well, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So basically the idea was, and we kind of learned this through different iterations. I mean, one primary thing was to, give at least as good a start as you would have got. And, maybe it was okay if the start was even better. I did start with like doing a very Excel spreadsheet, sort of math based, working out what all the permutations were. But that kind of turns out not necessarily to be as much fun or interesting. And also one of the key things was part of the drive of this was definitely to make the game go quicker. Right. Like, I think if you look at some of the other things that do this, like Prelude from Terraforming Mars, probably the biggest one, is it's intended to give you that jump start and get things moving pretty quickly. So we had some more complicated powers in there where we were, cards that you could play later, searching through decks to get things. But it just, it turned out that would almost take as long as the first round, and then we've kind of lost the you've lost the plot a bit when you're looking at something like that. So really what we wanted to do is give everybody a really nice variety of decisions. That's partially why we landed on those 3 cards, so you felt like you were making some choices, but just really boil it down to just getting really some quick ingredients. These are all ingredients. Here's an interesting one there. This was working with, I think this is where you said, Richard started to work on it as well. And basically this is a way to kind of have some fun with being able to, so this card lets you take a distillery upgrade for 3 cheaper. So what that lets you do is kind of have a little extra different boost that may be something you were able to do in a first round of a game, or simulate the first round of a game. That's that makes things a little more different. And it was nice the way Richard did it, so that there's no contesting amongst these cards. Everybody can kind of take their turn and get that all done, and then we just have to wait to place labels in order. So really that was it, trying to add some variety, but trying to make it quick and interesting.
That's cool. That's awesome. Great. And Terrence, I not to put you on the spot, I'm not sure, did you get a chance to do any play testing with this, and did you any feel for how people responded to it in play testing?
Oh, absolutely. I think we've been play testing year 1 for quite a while now. And I would say that majority of people would really like year 1 just because of what Ahmed already mentioned, that people find a lot of people would say the first round is pretty samey, pretty similar to most of their games, because it's usually either Moonshine or Vodka. But we've definitely had some players who have been playing Distilled for a long, long time, and they play a lot of it, that really find the first round, or that can find the first round to be quite diverse in terms of their approach. So they might do something different every now and then, and they really like the different paths that can play out in the first round. Not to go too much into that, because that would be a separate topic, I would say. But definitely we have 2 different crowds of people who really, really like year 1, and some people who may or may not play it. So I would say just have a feel for whether you would enjoy it, and what your group feels about how the first round will usually play out. And I think that should give you an idea of whether you would like this expansion or this mini expansion or not.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, and one thing to note for people that are watching this, even though the cocktails icon's on there, that's Eric just put that on there. It actually won't be on there because it's not connected to cocktails at all. This can be something you'll notice it can be played with any just base distilled, and that's great. And like you said, Terrence, this is an option for people. You don't have to play with it at all. It's up to you. It's up to your table, how you're feeling. And so, yeah, it's something that we're excited to bring to everybody as something that you'll get free as part of backing Distilled. Yeah, we're looking forward to showing it off tonight just as a fun little thing. The other thing I'll just do real quick before we get started is these aren't done yet, of course, but the prestigious distillery upgrades would also be something that you'll all have. And these, of course, there's no art, there's no anything else. But these also is the thing that you'll have as part of that pack, which essentially are also kind of just silly, fun things that will be a stack of cards on top of each other, shuffled up, or not shuffled up, but on top of each other, where you basically get a chance to buy one, and pure points, nothing else, sits in your distillery. And these are the things we're voting on right now that Eric will illustrate. So be sure, if you haven't yet, to get in there and vote. The voting closes Wednesday morning, and then and that's first round. Then we'll have another round of voting that will happen for the final round of the final 5 cards that will happen kind of into and a little bit past the when the Kickstarter ends. So be sure you get in there. We're not playing with these tonight. These kind of sit off to the side. They're not part of the market, and they're just kind of purchased from the top down. So the first person that gets one actually gets the best deal, the best ratio. And so it's another fun thing to do. It's another fun optional thing to do that we just thought would be a nice, fun addition to the game for our fans, because that's what this is all about. This campaign is all about thanking our fans for being so awesome. And with that, let's do that. Let's have 2 of our awesome fans and community members get started. Why don't we let one of you want to do the honors and touch that little dice pickup start and see what happens. Go for it. It looks like Terrence is going to be the starting player. So that's the little cube that does that. So now what will happen? We're going to start off. Hey, Matt, thanks for tuning in and watching. So we're going to start off with year 1. So what this means is that they both have 3 cards in their hand, 3 year 1 cards. They have to look at those. They're going to look at their goals as well. They're going to look at, obviously, the spirit awards that are out there. They're going to look at their distiller identities. They've got a lot of things to consider. So they get some time here to kind of look at this. They're only going to get to choose one of their year 1 cards to play. The other 2 will get discarded. And they're going to get the things on there. And as well as their distiller identity.
Distiller identity, yeah.
Yeah, so they get it all, because remember, this year 1 card is supposed to represent kind of what they have gotten, kind of like what David said, what they have done or achieved in that first round. Did they get a card? Did they buy a card? Did they get some extra ingredients, or did there be some ingredients that came out of the washback, right, when they made their spirit? They're going to get a label, a moonshine or a vodka label, depending on what they choose. They're going to get some points. They're going to get to place that label and get a bonus immediately. So they're going to get all these things, and then we're going to actually move straight into the second round. So again, an interesting kind of thing to do.
Yeah, the keeping the label bonus and using that was really important, because a lot of the feedback around it was, that first label bonus choice is like a lot of players would say is like kind of the most interesting thing. Like, what are you going for in that first round, right? Like, what are you going to grab? And that puts that right off the bat here. And it was important for us to have exactly to have those labels come out.
Yep.
I think at some point we played with the year 1 label, right? But
we did.
It made things complicated. So
we did. We had actually, I still have them out because Seth actually has it scripted, so it still comes out. We had those, and we realized that what was happening was you weren't getting your bonuses, right? So it wasn't contributing towards maybe a goal or an award or something else. And so we thought, well, why don't we just print those things on the card? So that's another decision you have to make, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, really nice. Okay.
And so the way year one works is that Terrence is first player, but with year one, that means that David actually Omelet's going to get to go first in the sense of placing his spirit label, which is kind of interesting too. So that's another thing to kind of consider with year one is the last player. So if it was a 4-player game, then you would be going from last to first. So 2-player game is a little different, but it's the same concept.
Yeah, that was also intended to simulate sort of what would happen at the end of the first round, where that first player. So it's basically almost like, I know Terrence won the die roll, but it was almost like I went first in the first round, and I'm picking my upgrade first, and then it's sort of on to the next players in order, just like it would have been if you had played the first round.
Exactly.
We felt that kind of maintained the player order piece, or was a nice little buffer to the player order. Okay. So I'm picking the Cuban distiller, as that's more fun, as it's a cocktails distiller, certainly. And then I have some nice choices, and I think I'll take this nice. I'm going to take this nice plant and alcohol and a little bit of money and a vodka label. I'm maybe thinking I might spin up might do an early double wash back. We'll see.
Ooh. Yeah, so now David gets to gets a basic plant, a free alcohol, a free basic plant, a free alcohol, a free vodka label, 2 money, and 3 victory points. And then don't forget, he also, of course, automatically, because of the scripting, on the back of the Santiago card got 3 money and a water. Yeah, so he's sitting at 5 money now, which is nice. The other 2 year ones get discarded. And one other thing to note while Terrence is looking at his, don't forget that we start with a little bit extra labels in cocktails when you play with cocktails. So you've got some extra vodka and moonshine and bronze and silver, not extra gold. There's not extra gold cube labels, but there's some extras of some of the others. And you also should note that we have the new Renown map has these white discs. That's essentially trying to represent a little bit, just a little tighter map. So they can still place discs on top of it, but they just, obviously those bonuses are covered up already.
Yep, and I think on that you probably need to also pick your label bonus, right, from the year one.
Before you pick anything,
I think so.
The standoff. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, because now if I pick something from my year one, like if I get a free ingredient or free item, that sort of thing, or like a discounted item, it will interfere with something you might pick.
Label bonus is last. So
label bonus last.
Gotcha. You would do your identity and your and then label bonus is last. Okay. Yeah. It's meant, basically it is meant, like, even if you had a 5-player game, it's meant that everybody would just kind of do their year one and distill it
simultaneously. Right.
So again, that was another thing that was really important, not to slow the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
like not to slow the game down.
Yeah, kind of like the cell phase, the cell label bonus.
Yeah, because one of the interesting design decisions that we had to go through was if we had any sort of player order conflict, then we would have had to do it in player order, and that was something we wanted to avoid. So yeah, no, good.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, so in the spirit of the cocktails expansion, I will also be playing a cocktail distiller, because I think that will be a bit more interesting and let people see more of the stuff that's coming in the expansion rather than stuff they've already been used to. So I am playing Cleopatra the Alchemist, all the way from Egypt. And Cleopatra says, whenever you serve a cocktail, you gain money equal to the renown that you gain from the cocktail. Very nice ability that pushes me definitely towards the cocktail side. And for the year one card, I've gone with this specific card, which gets me a moonshine label, which is very nice, and 4 extra money, 2 points. And this is one of the more interesting starts, where you get to pick an ingredient up from the market at a discount of 3. And So I think what I'm really looking at, and Dave snuck in this nice surprise that I have not seen in playtesting. I've been playtesting and helping playtest cocktails for months now, and Dave and Richard have snuck in this nice little card. It's obviously not an ingredient that you want to find in your spirit, but it's a very nice ability that says if traded with the basic market, you can take up to 2 ingredients instead of 1, up to a value of 3. I think that sounds quite nice, and it's something new, so I might as well try it. So I get that for free essentially with my year 1 card, as you can see, which gives you an ingredient for 3 costs.
Nice, yeah, free. Nice work.
So
Yeah,
just getting
works
free.
well.
Nice start.
Yeah, so that's
And there's plums.
Ooh, fancy.
Well timed.
I mean, that could, really neat, because I mean, there's definitely the possibility of me using the free ingredient to grab both the plums and the rounded bottle, and then go right into like an early gin.
Ooh. Plums is also my signature ingredient, so
Oh,
that's an option there. That's also an option there.
I mean, it is just really interesting by coincidence, right? That you grabbing that, and now it kind of changes the, like, I had a plan, and maybe the plan changes, but maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know if I want to go for a gin in round 1 with only $5. That's probably not
ideal.
at the move. I am actually just going to take $5 because
lots of money.
That's gonna fuel a double washback.
Oh man, round 1 double.
Actually, I was thinking the same thing. I might also go for the $5. That's a tough choice.
I left you the doig though, Terrence. The precious.
Oh, we for everybody on stream, I'll just spoil it. We've had a gentleman's agreement between the 2 of us because we know that's really powerful, and we want to have a nice showing of also the new mechanics. So I might try and pick up some of the more new stuff that I can see, just to let everyone have a bit more eyes on that and interaction with the new mechanics. So I think I might also pick up $5.
Oh yeah, you are very well suited there, Terrence. 13 out of the gate. Woo. Nice. Okay, so there we are. So now what we've done, everybody. So again, remember, that's already round 1. So now we're into round 2 already. So very interesting there. That we've already skipped through there. And just as a reminder so people can see the 3 awards that we've got. We've got have 8 renown on the world map. We've got collect 3 different cocktail glasses. And we've got a classic perfect pair, sell a non-vodka spirit using a bottle from the same region. So there we go. And I think then, Terrence, you're ready to start.
Mm-hmm. So definitely a couple of choices here. I guess we both don't have any start of round powers, since both of our abilities are during the cocktail and self phase respectively. So there are a couple of choices here that I am looking at that seem very, very tempting. Ooh, that's really tough. But I think in the spirit of saying that I want to go for something new, I will stick to plan. And I'm going to go for that nice grocery clerk that's on the screen right there. The grocery clerk gives me, at the start of every round, an umbrella, which is a wild mixer, for those of you unaware. And I would say that goes quite nicely with my plan this game of going more towards the cocktail side.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna grab this lovely wrapped bottle to go with my pair with my distiller identity.
Yep, that was definitely one of the options that I was thinking to go for.
Yep.
Right. So
and the extra bars out now too.
Yeah.
That's also coming out. That could be nice later on as a free upgrade, because that one is a bit expensive now.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. So I think I would definitely need to grab some ingredients here. So definitely at least a water. So let's grab a water. And I guess the difference is whether I look at the ingredient or item deck. The item deck is, well, as we've seen in the last 4-player playtest, if any of you didn't catch it, when I think it
Can
was
you get
Liz who-
can you get as lucky?
Yeah, can I get as lucky? I don't believe I'm that lucky. I'll have a look at the ingredient deck. I think.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh,
Hmm.
that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. That might fit nicely into my plan.
Mm.
So yeah, I think I might grab that.
Oh yeah, I bet I know what you're
anise.
thinking. Okay, good. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, let's grab the anise for 3. Definitely pick that up.
Nice.
It's a nice pickup.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I wonder. I'll grab a yeast for now.
Mhm.
Get yeast and get $1.
Yep.
Push the decision down the road.
It's always a good plan.
I think I will also grab a yeast to grab $1.
A standoff.
Pushing the decision more towards
yeah,
you. now.
exactly.
Yeah, no, I
Back
know.
to you. Lob it back over the net.
Just a little. It's
You know what
definitely
they say
a
when
little
you-
tricky.
You know what they say, when you don't know what to do, grab some yeast.
I'll grab a mixed plant for $1.
Yeah, makes sense.
Continue to try to stall.
Well, I think you're definitely going for cachaça here. That sounds like approximately what this would be.
I think
about.
you both are. Yeah, you both have your sights set on that. This
So
could be
I will just make
pile.
make my intentions clear that cachaça
Yeah,
is
you're
on the
grabbing
menu
that.
here.
Yep,
Yeah, I'll
nice.
buy the cachaça label.
Buy the
think that-
cachaça label.
I mean, it's quite obvious now.
I'm gonna spend $3 to go for this planter's punch. I think that's what that says.
Nice.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a
I
nice
don't know if anybody expected that, but
No, but while
so I'll take my.
you got a nice
one.
assortment though. Yeah, you got. Yeah.
I'll take my one umbrella, which is nice that it's here, and you can only take one per round.
Yep.
And then I will take probably that and that.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'm
think
close to making that.
So I think I will probably just straight up review my intentions. I will pay 2 to unlock my double washback.
Mhm.
So going for that, getting an alcohol card, flipping this up.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 to unlock cachaça.
So I have $3. I could spend some things. But I don't know if I really want to right now. Interesting choices. Yeah, I think $3. I can't really do much with $3. So might just pass here. Yeah, I think I will pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to do double washback, but I probably don't have. I never really had enough, so I decided to go early cocktail just to kind of pick up some
I think that's pretty smart.
nice little bonuses. And I'm thinking I may. Is it crazy to grab a second one? I guess is my real question.
Well, I mean, if you got to figure out a way to get that. So if you want to make that round 1 or round 2,
I do want to make it round 2. So what I'm actually going to do is, I think I'll just buy the 3. I guess
2 for 3.
I can buy 2 for 3, or I can
get a
grab
free one
something to make later. I get a free one either way because it's going to drop below. If I grab, I'm thinking of buying this one because it's it's a different glass.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's another 2 renown, and it's a fruit. Okay, I think I'll just buy 2 for 3. I'll grab those ones.
Okay.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Remove, and then I get a freebie from the reroll. Sorry, Dave, are you gonna?
I can refill just a second. So we got 3 of those. We got 1 of those. 1 of these. 2 of these. one of those. So what happens is, because Omelet got 3 or less, or he ended it with 3 or less, he gets to refresh it from what we saw. And then he also has that bonus. He gets to take one that is there. And so you just took one, didn't you?
Yeah, I took a bitters.
Nice. Then we re-roll it. And so even though there's dice, it's really this randomness is to the point where we now see exactly what's coming up now. So we can kind of foresee what's coming down the road for a while, a little bit down the highway. So we're good there. So you are good. You paid all yours. I think Terrence already passed. So I'm guessing you're passing.
Yeah, I passed. Yeah.
Okay. So now before we go, we're going to do the market phase. Now, as a reminder, for 2 things, for two player, when we load a truck, we load up 2. If we were to have a forklift icon, we would actually be loading an additional one, but I don't think we have one, do we?
No, not in the moment.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so we're just going to load up 2. And did it do it? Did it magically do it for us for the cocktails?
It did. Yeah, it did.
Okay, awesome. Good.
Works out perfectly.
All right, cool. So we did that. So now we're moving on to our distill phase for you 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What do we have come out?
So
we have a new oak
that-
cast coming out. Nice.
Just before that, I will be trading the coupon.
Here he comes.
So that's one of the things you can do in Distilled, which is at the end of the market phase, you can always trade in 1 card from your store or pantry to get with basic ingredients. But in this case, because of the coupon, I get to trade up to 2 of them.
Mhm.
So and up to a value of 3. So I think what I'll be doing is I'll be grabbing a plant and a mixed fruit for this purpose.
Nice. Yeah, I just traded a water for a mixed grain.
Yep, makes sense. All right.
All right, let's see. Will it be cachaça or moonshine?
Well, I'm hoping that it is.
It's moonshine.
No, cachaça.
Oh no, you still had one in there.
I had 2.
Very
Yeah,
good,
I had
you
2
had
in
2.
there.
All right.
Uh-oh. I pulled out both my plants. That's not good.
Did you?
I did.
It's not bad.
No, because this is the second one, so I might screw it up.
Yeah, you've only got a fruit in there.
Uh-oh.
He pushed it. He pushed it, folks. So this is an example of if you push it too far. Oh man.
That's not good. That's not a great start, folks.
Yep. So what Terrence did for people watching is that he pushed it a little too. He pushed his luck a little too much. And if you have 2 washbacks, a double washback, then and you make the exact same thing in both of them, you are forced to combine them into a single one. Which you might think, well, it's fine. I still got all the cards. Well, yes, you do. You still sell all the cards, but you only get a single label, and that's the kicker. So now, if he had 2 separate spirits, a vodka and a moonshine, a cachaça and a moonshine, he would have had 2 separate labels, 2 separate bonuses. So it's going to set him back a little bit. He's which is unfortunate here. So, but he is first. So at least he's got that. Go ahead, Terrence.
Right. So selling this moonshine at the barrel and the bottle here. So that will be a total of $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. So still a decent amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
But just 1 point, of course, it's moonshine. So pull all these things back. Use this nice sorting bottle up here that I wish came with the game. I think like everybody does. Now I have to think about the spirit label bonus. So a couple of options here. Ooh. Let's see what I have lined up.
That's the good news. At least you've got a lot of ingredients now.
I do have a lot of ingredients.
The saving grace.
Ooh. I'm not really sure there's anything I really, really want. And this is where I would hope that I could get moonshine. I could get the $5 again, but that's not happening. Yeah, nothing's really speaking to me that much. The orchard might be quite nice if I do a trade for it.
Oh, yeah.
could see myself going down that path.
Yeah, I mean, you do have not only your signature, but yeah, you could do kind of a gin brandy game.
Yeah, I could go down that path. Ooh, that's a tough one. This is really tough. Nothing really speaks to me. Might just go for 3 basic ingredients as a way to supplement that.
Yeah, get back on that. You do double washbacks again and kind of guarantee it this time.
Yeah, try and get towards that. So I think I might just grab many more fruit. Might as well. Yeah, and I think that's everything for me. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So I've got $1, $2, $3, $4. So not nearly as lucrative. But I do have 3 points because the bottle matches, and another 4 for cachaça is 7 points. And then I was thinking of doing basic ingredients too, because I do want to get a second washback out as well. But that would almost trick with it. I mean, Terrence said the right thing by taking all fruits. I just don't know. I'm not going to have enough money to grab all fruits and then make a gin. Very tricky. And nothing on the renown board yet, so I can't think of fooling around up there. Auctioneer might be nice.
Yeah, I mean, especially with your
let's do that.
synergy,
That's the most interesting one for sure. So let's grab the auctioneer.
Nice synergy there.
Make it a little easier to make collectors happy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so you both did that. Of course, there's no age phase for either of you, but there is someone who's already serving up a cocktail, folks.
Yeah, I'm serving up a very nice Planter's Punch with my cachaça. So that'll also I'm doing the second level to get the most possible renown. So I'll get 2 renown for that. And I'll get a hurricane glass, which apparently I didn't know what it was called when I did my
Oh yeah, that's right.
my first look live stream, or maybe I did and thought it would be funnier if we
that's it
if we didn't know what it was. But basically grab that, throw that on my cachaça, both to mark that I've used it as well as that I've collected one of the hurricane glasses.
Yep. And
then I need to take 2 of my leftmost markers here and go claim some nice bonuses on the map. So getting out here first. I was thinking maybe $1 and an umbrella, but I'm wondering if I want to just branch out into a couple of places here just to maybe think about grabbing some of those on the board label bonuses, which might help me a little later. So I'll grab $1 and a fruit. There's a line ring. Cool.
Nice. Okay. All right. And I think checking the awards, I think we're moving on. Nothing yet there.
Nope, oh, wait. I didn't get perfect pair.
I did get perfect pair.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry. You got the bottle. I forgot you had a bottle, didn't you, in there?
Yep, you did.
I missed the bottle. Yes. Nice. Look at
it's another... I mean, not that you can't get perfect pair in the first... Not that you can't get perfect pair in the first round, but that's a nice thing about year 2, that some of those spirit awards are maybe accessible a little earlier in the game if you can set it up nicely.
Nice. All right, 1 down. Cool. Okay, passing that player marker over and then moving on to round 3. Okay.
We're restarting round 3. I think.
Round 3.
I think Terrence has a.
Terrence does.
I do have a Star from Power.
Yeah.
It's grabbing an umbrella.
Umbrella power, always appreciated. And then I'm right into the first purchase with my $5. The architect came out. Interesting. I definitely think I need to do double washback here. I'm going to start falling behind economically, I think, but I also have to be careful that I don't have some unfortunate pulls.
You can see that again.
Yeah. So interesting. I mean, I could take the potato or I could just take the turbo yeast because that would save me a basic.
Yeah, and would get you an extra alcohol too.
And gets me an extra alcohol. I think that's... Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, let's try that. Grab a turbo yeast for 3.
It's an interesting situation. I mean, nothing's still really speaking to me. I think what I'll go for now is probably a cocktail, just to keep on theme here. So I might pay 4 for this nice Paloma.
Nice.
And actually has everything I actually need from the market.
Nice.
So I might just pick all those up.
Very nice. That's a good score.
Yeah, and hopefully my cachaça becomes a cachaça this time. So I can actually start this cocktail.
That's right. I'll grab before I forget and run out of money. I'll grab the washback.
Makes sense. Yeah,
I know that happens sometimes. Whoops.
Okay, let's see. Let's have a bit of money. I do want to try for double washback again. Probably. Hopefully it doesn't completely screw up. But I should probably pack it with a little bit more things this time just to guarantee it, because now I'm traumatized by that. So potentially the potatoes might be nice. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking the potatoes might be nice here. I do want to get my cachaça going. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to pay 3 for the potatoes.
Nice. I am going to grab a yeast for $1.
I will do the same and grab a yeast for $1.
Okay, and then that will give me that, and that will give me that. So I think the best bet is to spend that $1 on mixed plans just to make absolutely sure.
Makes sense, yeah. And I will grab I could grab another yeast for another $1. Yeah, that is something I can do. I need at least $4 for my double washback now.
Ah, yes.
So
and notice everyone that they're both unlocked at 2. Each time it costs a little bit more to operate that distillery.
Yep, and I think I will pick up the yeast again.
Okay. I have $0 and 0 things to do, so I pass.
We're good to go. Yeah,
makes sense. Right. I think I will be unlocking my double washback for $4. Much more expensive now. Only goes up from here. Grabbing that alcohol.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick arrangement of where everything is at.
And I did a trade.
Mm-hmm.
I traded my mixed roots for a plant just to make absolutely sure
Makes sense
that I don't make a double moonshine.
How many do you have over there?
I've got 3.
3 over there. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense. So here's where I could buy mixes as well, because now it would be at the refresh if I do buy 3 of them, which could get me potentially some nice things. So I think that's something I might do here. Although it would be sort of a gamble on what I want to take, because I don't actually know what's going to be in the market right now. So
yeah, or if there's a cocktail you'd want, but maybe there's nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing.
I'm not too sure what I want here. Yeah, I don't exactly want the White Russian as well, just because I already have an old-fashioned glass in one of my cocktails, so that's not something I'm really interested in. So I'm more interested in whatever else would come out potentially. I think I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'll just pass here.
All right, passing. Okay, so we're going to move the market here. So notice we're loading this truck, but look what's happening here, folks. We've got two of them here. So we're going to have this load up and this one load up. Then you can load those in. There you go. So it's moving that market all along a little bit quicker in that case. And now we've got a lot more. Yeah. Oh my gosh, David, you could just you could just become just the ultimate
the collector guy.
Salesperson for the collector.
I mean, I'd definitely like to be, because it's so aligned with my
it'd be pretty sweet.
my distiller, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We got some double washbacks going on here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, you're good now. Oh yeah. Now of course you've got fantastic. Look at you. Untouchable, Terrence. Untouchable. Actually, there you go.
I pulled one plant, so it was worth it. And this is hopefully going to be a moonshine. Nope. Yep.
All right, I think you are selling first.
Yep. So I will. There's some sneakiness I can do here. Although I would lose but maybe it's worth it. One of the new interactions with cocktails is this map and the extra label bonuses that are on it. So since I've positioned myself on the map already, I've got one in Americas and one in Europe. I'm eligible for potentially claiming these. And actually what I'm eyeing is this guy, which I will be able to claim if I can drop my label on the one renown and then grab it. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So let me add up one of these guys. So $4, $5, because that needs a bottle. $5 for the moonshine. Now, of course, 1 point for the moonshine. I will grab. So as I place this, I get the nice one renown, which is a little trick to make you able to qualify. So I'll grab the water from
Free
Africa.
water.
And then basically what that gets me is now I'm in Africa and Europe, and I can claim.
Good.
I can claim 2 more renown, getting out to a nice big lead on the renown map.
Nice.
Do I want? I'm just going to check quickly if I want one of these cocktails.
Within this, you could be in all regions if you need.
Well, as we're going on that, Dave, you might want to refresh the market for us for the mixers, because
you're right. I didn't even notice.
3 or less. Yep. But at the end of a market phase, if there's 5 or less mixers, then it would also reset, just to keep it going a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grab an umbrella and a $1 from Europe. So that's $1, 1 umbrella. That's me. Thank you. So we'll see if that works out. I do burn the ability to grab a collector with that, but we'll see. We'll see if that was a good play or not.
Okay, so let's see. Can sell my moonshine as well. Let's go for that. I think there's no really other reason to go for anything else. So let's go for the moonshine. This moonshine is going to be 6 money. So the bottom barrel and 1 point. Toss these up there. And I think I might go for my signature, because that is a thing that can be done now. Still don't see anything I particularly like in terms of cards in the market. So I think the signature does make sense, because I do already have quite a bit of fruit from my previous red label bonus, so I think that might be the case of what I'm going for here. So I'll grab my signature spirit, our signature ingredient.
Cool. I'll sell the Kajasa. $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. A very nice. Money wise, only looks like 5 points. And I'll check over the collectors. I don't think we've got any. No, we don't have the really low collector. So
No.
even with my auctioneer, not quite enough to get there. That's okay. So let's see. Definitely not going to burn another collector one. So we've got lots and lots of choices. I might actually be grabbing my signature as well here. I think that's a good time to do it.
Yep. So I'll sell my Kachasa as well. This is worth a total of 6 money. And 2 points for the ingredients plus 4 for the Kachasa. So that's 6 points. Toss those up there. I think what I might want now is potentially a free item. I think that bottle does look quite nice. And sort of fitting on where I want to position myself towards. So that might be something I go for here. Do have quite a bit of ingredients, which is still nice. Don't know if I can
Look
still
at all those
afford
fruits.
lots of fruit. If only Pisco was in this flight. That would be nice.
Make a couple of them, yeah.
That's for sure, yeah. So yeah, I might go free item. I don't think I'll be aging this game anymore because I think the market has not been kind to that process. So that might be what I choose to go for. I think I will pick up the vintage decanter bottle. Very nice bottle there. And I think that is everything. Yeah. So that's the sell phase completely done.
All right.
Now we can move on to the cocktail phase. Omelette doesn't have any cocktails. He already did this last round. So I will go ahead and sell my cocktail, which is the nice Paloma over here. So exactly the mixers that I need. So that will be an old-fashioned glass for my Cachaça. I can place 2 Renown on the map. Now, Omelette has boxed me in here a little bit, which is a big problem. So I need to find a way to wiggle out of this. And it's a tough one for sure.
It wasn't entirely intentional, just sort of a side effect of the bonuses I wanted.
So I think what makes sense now is I can grab the dollar from Africa and Middle East and maybe the alcohol. I think no matter which way I go, I will be stepping on something. I could also build towards this side to get to the umbrellas, but I'm not in that desperate need of any umbrellas just because of where I am at the moment. So I think that's what I might go for. We'll go for $1 and an alcohol, I think.
Nice.
Okay, become an alcohol. And because of Cleopatra's ability, whenever I serve a cocktail, I also gain money equal to the vanilla gain. So I would gain $2 extra here. Okay,
rich.
This card back and toss these into the bin. And I think that's everything for the cocktails.
Yeah. Okay. And how are we doing? We're getting close, but not. I don't think we have 8 yet, right?
No,
not yet. No.
The used cocktail goes in the box, right?
Yep. They just return to the discard pile.
Oh, discard pile? Okay. I thought we threw them in the box or something.
But did we throw them in the box?
Well, they'd be in the box, but I don't think we'll get
I don't think it will ever refresh anyway.
Actually, we would because of the there's one out here, I think. Not right now, but is
not right now,
that is
it lets you dig through the discard.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool. All right. Moving to round 4. Start of round stuff. I think it's just Terrence.
We'll just be picking up an umbrella.
All your umbrellas.
Are you assigning?
No, I'm not assigning anything. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. So I do have a nice bottle here. Trying to think about what I can go for. I might go for some nice fruit that I see in the market right now. I don't know if I can make a double washback, which is problematic in many ways. Ooh,
Nice
that's a tough
mason
one.
jar.
Yeah, there's mason jar as well. I don't know if I can get it again though. That seems a bit tough for me. I do have the money for it, and I could go for a double washback again. That is a possibility. Let me see what ingredients I have to work with. A decent amount. Okay, that seems okay. Okay, that's potentially a plan I could go for. I wonder if I even make my signature. Okay. So one thing I notice about cocktails is that you always need to do a bit of math at the start of every round, because double washbacks usually need you to have very specific amounts of everything. So you want to make sure you always calculate the right amount of sugars that you have, and you have enough to actually not fail it. So that's really important in cocktails especially. So there might be a bit more thinking at the start of every round usually. That seems okay. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going for here. So I do really want that. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, that's really tough. Okay. I think what I'll do is I will pick up the figs. So I will pay 5 and pick up the figs.
Has to be the sales brochure.
There he is. Oh my gosh, when's this all going to happen? He's going to double the money with the collector. He's going to be able to discount he's going to trick him into thinking those label bonus tiles aren't worth as much, and then he's also going to reduce those values. It's nuts. It's crazy. Wow.
We'll see.
Let's see.
I can't wait.
I mean, with cocktails, there's always a lot to do. So, and you can't do it all. So I'm gonna
Can't do it all.
have to do what I can here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's something important about cocktails, especially when newer players that I've seen play in playtests, is that they might try and do a bit of everything or be really excited by some of the mechanics and just try and go as hard as possible. But you really never have enough resources to do everything that you want to do.
Yeah.
And so you really need to have a strategy and decide which ones you want to give up and which ones you want to go towards. And it definitely makes the game a lot more open in that sense. And you can really take down a lot of paths, which is one of the nice things I really love about cocktails and seeing people play cocktails.
Yep.
So that's lots of fun. Right. Let's see. So I think I might also pick up the juniper berries. That sounds like a nice plan here.
Yeah, you're going all fruit.
Ooh,
I think
fruit.
So. Let's pick up the juniper berries as well.
I'll buy a rice for $2. Make sure my signature gets made, or at least try to.
Oh, I realized one thing we have forgotten to do is that we need to get rid of one of our goals.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It's that time. I'm so used to doing solo and other stuff. Yes, thank you. Get rid of one of your goals. Yes.
Right. Omla, have you bought something already?
I bought a rice. Was my last play.
You bought a rice. Got it. Gotcha. Well, another rice for you there.
Yeah, another one. I don't know if I want it, but it's there.
Let's have a think here. I definitely do think that's part of the plan here. So just having a quick look at these ingredients. Okay. think with that, I might pick up a cocktail here. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, I might pick up a cocktail here. I will pay 4. Do I want a cocktail? No, that's not too important right now, I think. Probably not. I'll pick up yeast first because I do need the yeast anyway.
Cool. I'll grab the mason jar while it's still there.
Makes sense.
Maybe a moon sign shows up.
Maybe. Yep. Interesting.
There's some of the barrels finally
Have appeared. Yeah,
making their appearances. Yeah.
A bit late, but I would say it's a bit too late for that at this stage in the game. Maybe not, but we'll see. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, that is a tough one. Yeah, I do need the recipe for that. So
yeah, I'm curious to know what's going on in Terrence's mind.
That is a great question, Dave. I wish I had the answer to that question.
Is he going for gin? Is he doing a double washback? What's he doing?
I think a double washback is probably not possible, or at least I could do it, but it probably takes a bit too many resources already.
Signature plus a gin?
Oh, no, you can't do that both. No, you can't do it both.
No, you're right. He doesn't, unless he has the gin cube.
No, but if he could just do a signature and
something else, yeah,
like
that's something I could do. Yeah,
the double washback.
But I do need to get onto this cocktail game, I think. So I might just spend 4 here for this cocktail.
Cool.
I do open up a freebie for David, but I think that's what I need to do. So let's pick up this one. This one. What else do I need? I need the bubbles, right? So I need the fizz. So pick up the fizz as well. Juice. Yeah, that's the 4 I need to pick up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that makes my choice, which is to grab the White Russian for $1. And then I will grab one of the ingredients that goes with it and trigger the refill. So you're right. I do get the freebie, but no umbrella though. So, but I will take a cherry. Or do I guess I can. I mean, there was a cherry. Yeah. Perfect.
So back to me. I think I will spend 4 for the gin recipe. Yep, that's me.
Yep. I still have all my basics left, so do that. It's a bit. I guess. Do I want to go aggressive or do I want to go safe? I think either way. Let's just buy the double washback before I
forget you have you need the money.
Before I make mistakes. So now it's unlocked for real. There we
go. Yep. I think I'll just buy a yeast for $1.
Yep, I'll buy a yeast for $1.
Yep, and I'm done.
Yeah. So basically my decision is just between I can buy another yeast, which means I can buy the frosted glass bottle, which is kind of nice, some bonus points, but then I risk only 4 in my washback for my signature. And
or rice.
And it needs 3. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could buy another rice. That's about. Yeah. Okay, that's a better play. Thanks, Dave. Dave's even, look at this. Dave's even helping me.
So I shouldn't be sorry.
Because that will.
Terrence had pointed out to you earlier. I figured you knew that. You saw it.
No, I did see it there. I was very
considering
fixated on the. Yeah. I was fixated on the bottle. So that lets me. What that lets me do: trade my water in for a grain, get to 5 grains, and then I'm very sure that that's going to be my signature. Okay.
Yep.
And I got to pay $2 for it, and then I pass.
Yep. I think that's it.
All right. So we're loading up.
One forklift at the
Do
bottom.
we have one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There's one forklift at the bottom, so that
right.
one will go in as well.
Let's see. Ooh, nice clay spigot.
Oh, and 2 coconuts out side by side. Geez, some discounts there.
Ooh, a discounted bottle there. Yeah, there's some
Free
nice-
bottle. Free
some nice
bottle.
stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Maybe a cheap greenhouse even.
Wow.
Could
Yeah,
be
there's-
good if somebody's going big plants.
Although it's the end of the cachaça era, maybe.
It's about to be.
It might be. Depending on how much you got in there.
Is Terrence? What's Terrence? Oh, Terrence is already distilled. I'm like,
Yep.
behind here. Yeah, this will either.
Terrence is
this'll
hell
either-
bent on his gin. He's ready to.
I want
gin it
this
up.
gin.
This will either be a cachaça or a moonshine. So, whoops.
Did you pull it? I don't think you pulled it.
No, I didn't pull
Okay.
it. I was trying to get it to a spot slow here. So alcohol comes out of that, and my rice comes out. That's fine. What are you doing?
I think you need to move it, slightly to until you see the icon appear, the mini icon of spreading appear.
Wow, it's like being really surly.
Let me try and find where it is.
Oop,
Oh,
I shuffled it
strange.
again.
Well, it's fine. Let's do it the manual way.
Alcohol, and yeah, maybe I broke it somehow. No, there it went. No, it just went there, like way over here. Anyways, so one signature and one. I mean, that's
One moonshine. One straight.
one very
rubbing alcohol.
one rubbing alcohol moonshine. Getting low on moonshine labels too for the
Oh man.
number of them we've stuck out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess there's always the potential I could grab a bottle with my label bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Might be an idea, but you're up first.
Yep. So this is some nice gin. So let's see how much money. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 money for the gin.
Wow.
And for points, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the ingredients plus and bottle plus 7 for the gin. So that's 17 points.
Oh,
Wow, nice.
I see what's going
27.
on here.
And I think I'm going for the collector
I see
here.
what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Definitely need this one.
You are going to do well with that one.
Yeah, definitely that's the idea here.
Yeah, nicely
Bottle.
done. The timing on
Timing
that
worked
means
out.
I
Yeah.
lost out on it because I would have got it with my signature for sure.
So I really need to get these gin. Otherwise, I think I'll fall a bit too far behind in this game. So let's see if I want the renown here. Could do the renown. That's also okay. Couple of choices. But I might just take the money. Yeah, I might just take the money here. Yeah, let's go for the money. So grab $1, and that's it. Oh, and I do get an extra $2 from the collector themselves because that's
Nice.
the extra
Yep.
bonus that they give. So, yep, that's me.
Very nice. Yeah, interesting. I will sell the moonshine, which would be $1, 2, 3, $4 for the nice mason jar that it went in, and sorry, 7
it's
and 2 is
$9.
9. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm you beat me out for my label or for my collector that was going to be, but a very nice play to have done that. I wasn't sure why you were making the gin, but now it
That's why I was making the gin.
now it
I had to
definitely
go for
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a free ingredient, which is going to be the coconut, which is going to let me buy the bottle for
Oh, well,
$1
no.
for
No,
free.
wait a second. Wait a second. Read that closely.
Yeah, for a $2 discount.
So, but it wasn't purchased.
What? We changed that?
I don't know if it's ever been that different.
Huh.
I had always played it that way.
Yeah, so it has to be when it's purchased.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
interesting.
changed. That's changed since.
Oh, you can just put it there.
That's changed since
Move this here.
playtesting, Dave.
If it was like when acquired or something, but since it's you have to purchase it.
I think it could
Maybe
be
it did.
interesting.
Maybe we changed it.
Maybe it could be interesting that if it was when acquired rather than when purchased, that could be a bit more interesting because it does incentivize some interesting plays with the free ingredient. So maybe
Yeah.
we could change that.
Yeah, we'll have to
I've
look at it.
always played with it like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And I like it. I would say I like it that way. Personally, at least, that could be something we could do.
I'll dig the wax sealed bottle then instead.
Is that the trade of the truck?
Yeah, trade with the truck. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It doesn't want to go anywhere fun.
Well, I mean, that fits very nicely with your.
Yeah, it really does.
that'll be
So
good.
So I'd say that's pretty nice. Yeah.
Yep. The moonshine would have been 1 point. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess it's me again.
Yep, it is you again.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and
Nice,
$3 on there is 13.
Nice.
Then points is
I
4,
think it's
5, 8, 13,
13, 17.
4 is 17.
Very nice.
Oh, does he hit it? No, no.
With a discount of 2, I could.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
I could hit this 21. I mean, I have a total of 0.
Ooh,
I have a total of 0 Europe labels.
that's not probably the most ideal one to grab. What else can you get?
No
it'd be-
aged. I don't
you
hit
go-
the.
It's probably
I don't
interesting
Go
hit
that
for a
one.
signature,
Yeah.
right? It need to be a signature.
No, I've got the sales brochure.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, you're 2 off of this one, are you? Oh wait, yeah, you're
I'm 2 off.
You're a couple
2
off
off
from this
that
one.
Yeah,
You got 19 points from this one.
I got 7.
No, it was 17, right? It
17.
was 17. So
So
you can reach up to 19.
Reach up to.
Yeah.
Right.
19, yeah. So that one's also.
So
out
that
of
one's
the
also
question.
to there, right?
Well, these are some very difficult ones. I realize.
Yeah, he's the $3 collector, so he's definitely a little bit harder.
Yeah, these ones are quite difficult. None of these really aligned that well, right?
No, not with what
Yeah.
I'm trying to do.
This is okay, but it's not ideal either.
Yeah,
and you don't
but
have that
that's-
much vodka.
No, I don't. But I mean, it's easy enough to make some more.
That's true.
I could start making soju's, which is not a crazy thing. So I think I'm gonna grab this one,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
and I gotta think of what I want with this. What do I got in there? Yeah, we'll just take $1. So I get $1, and then my collector gives me $2, and my bonus gives me another $2.
Stacking them. Look at that.
I'm
The
rich.
triple stack.
Yeah. Makes
Chained
sense.
3 different cards together. That was pretty amazing. Wow.
Okay. Let's see here.
We'll see what it works.
Okay, I think we are done with the
Yep.
Yeah.
selling
on the-
phase.
on the
Yep.
cocktails.
on the cocktails.
Yeah, we move to cocktails now.
You both have them now, huh?
So I'll probably just use all of these. And this will be with my gin. So this is a Tom Collins.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit that I'm saying all these names, but I don't actually know what all these cocktails are. So I probably should watch
okay.
some of Blake's streams for sure. And just pay all of these ingredients on these mixers. And that is 2 renown. Right, so where can I go? Getting shut in a little bit, which is not ideal here. So I might spread out somewhere. Somehow I think the bonuses don't really matter to me that much anymore. Yeah, somehow I think the bonuses don't really matter too much to me anymore. So I might just try and get out of this area.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Probably need to get out of that area. Because none of these cocktails really speak to me right now. It's not ideal. Yeah, but that's me. And I get $2 because of that. from my distiller.
Cool.
Yep.
Just toss this back
Yep,
into the
for
box.
the 2 renown. Nice.
Yep.
So I'm serving a classic White Russian with some Cuban signature vodka. I don't know what goes in a White Russian, just for a spoiler. I don't know if it's vodka.
No, that's pretty good. No, you're good, actually. I don't know about Cuban, but hey, why not?
So that's 2 renown. I do see some cocktails that I like, which is going to be the Painkiller. Nice wild tiki glass. Make
Yeah, the
things nice
Painkiller.
and flexible. And then, I want a plant. I don't think I want another cocktail. What else is out here? What do I need? Hurricane that. I could grab. Okay, so I can get a plant. Go that way. We could go. Oh, you covered my. I'm like, okay, where'd my?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, where'd my Africa go? But you covered it. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go there and grab a yeast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me pass that back into the box for you.
Yep. Thank you. So there's my cocktail sold.
Okay.
All right. None of us are aging, so we can skip that phase entirely.
All right.
And yeah, I think now we're moving over to checking for awards, but I don't think anybody's gotten anything yet. So we move over to round number 5.
Nope. I'm 1 renown off.
1 shy, huh? Okay.
So we'll see if Terrence wants to push
Exactly. We'll see
push
what
4
happens.
somehow. We'll see.
I don't think I can do that, actually. It's not possible in this round, I think. I think not.
Yeah, you'd have to have a. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's possible this round.
Yeah, probably not with your. You'd have to have something pretty special.
Yeah, something would need to go quite right for me. For this to happen.
I'm first, so now that I purchased the coconut, I could get a discount.
You could, yeah.
I don't know. I'm like pivoting mid, sort of pivoting.
Did you get
here?
Did you get yours, Terrence? I think you did. I don't know if you already used one of your umbrellas.
I did get, yeah.
All right.
I am going to grab the Caprina. I don't know how to say that.
Capurina? Yeah.
Caprina. So that'll be $4. 3, 4.
Filling up your ball. I love it. Look at this.
And then I think everything's here, so makes it easy.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, that does change my plans a little bit. I think I'm going for that cocktail as well, the one that just flipped out. French 75.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I will grab this.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
this.
that is a really good one.
Yeah,
I
that
can see
is a
why.
good one to pick up. Also nice tiki glass. I have a lot of spare ones. None of these are really that useful. So I'll just pick up some other things that might be useful. And this will refresh the market. No umbrella, sadly, but should be. Let's see how we go. I think the most rare one is probably the flavoring. So let's just pick up the flavoring first, just in case we would need the flavoring. Oh, well, I guess the cherry makes a bit more sense because I don't have any of those. Yeah, so let's pick up these ones. Yep, and it's over to you.
Yep. All right, math time. 14.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I need to pick up the fizz. I just realized I didn't have that.
Very expensive.
14.
Very expensive.
Good thing you're rich.
Oh, good thing you're rich. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, Dave.
Listen to this guy complaining.
Oh, I have no money. Oh,
I'll grab the ex-bourbon.
nice. Okay, that definitely is a pivot. Question is, what's the
well,
pivot
this guy. I
toward?
mean, look at what this guy bought.
Yeah, But he doesn't have any fruit though.
I know. I don't know what's going on over there. He's got plants. He's got grains.
We'll see.
He's
Now
got,
I'm
he's got fruit
confused.
cocktails. I don't know.
We'll see
Oh.
what happens.
I don't know what I want to go for here, actually. I genuinely don't know what I want to go for here. Could try and do a double washback, but I don't think that's ideal right now. What is Omelette going for? I'm just so confused by what is happening there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I'm actually so confused. Huh.
Well, there still is a cachaça left. I thought you. Oh, okay.
I did. I
still-
made a
still
moonshine.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
but-
Yeah, you made a moonshine. Yeah, there is still cachaça, so you can go for that again. Oh, sorry. This is time for more math. It's a tough one, guys. Let's see here. That sounds acceptable. Yeah, that sounds acceptable.
Sorry, is it my go?
No, I'm still
Yours,
deciding.
perfect.
I think I'll pick up the
Perfect.
barley here.
Nice. Oh no, you moved the coconut
Uh-oh.
actually to a better spot.
Oh, now it's super free. Super free.
Super. All right, so now I'm actually purchasing.
Getting something free.
I get the bottle
probably.
for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Not ideal. This is a weird one. What else can I do here? Think what I might do is spend. Yeah, I think what I might do is spend 2 to pick up the sorghum. That does sound like a nice one. So I think that's what I'll do here.
Okay.
What is Omelette's plan?
I don't know.
I think
It's-
I thought I
it's-
knew it, but not anymore. I'm not
I
sure.
definitely don't know it. Ooh.
Intern researcher.
Yep.
Okay,
makes
then
sense.
never mind. I do know it.
Kind of assumed it would be
It's gonna be rum.
brandy.
He's
It's
getting
gonna-
rum.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. That does make
He
sense.
he was depending on you to have this here so you could discount the greenhouse, but then you moved it over, I think.
It's still quite nice for him
Yeah,
to align with this. So, yeah.
We'll see.
kind of decent.
I'm
I like how we're just talking about omelet here.
I mean, it's a nice, friendly game, and I think it's nice to also give the viewers some insight
It's true.
on some approaches that we're taking and the thought process of what we might be thinking when we are looking through a cocktails game, because it is a lot more involved than a typical game.
Mhm.
So I think that's quite nice in general. So
Yeah, for
okay,
sure.
sorry, I need to stop talking because it's my turn. Ooh.
Wow, full upgrades. Look at this.
yeah,
Now the upgrades were really
bit of
speaking
a
to me.
rarity in cocktails because you tend to spend
Yeah.
on other things.
Yep.
Well, I had a wonderful game yesterday with Nia where I had quite a nice suite of district upgrades. That was really fun. And it was with the Africa and Middle East expansion as well.
Oh wow, nice.
That was really fun. Okay. I think what I need to grab is a mixed grain. So that's what I'll do.
Cool. I am going to double wash back.
Very nice. Get the money out of the way first.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's not yet, at least.
Not yet.
We'll see, Dave.
Might be the next round.
Oh wait a
Yeah,
minute.
I think that does seem a bit risky to go for a rum with this setup at the moment. He might trade.
Yeah, I could trade. We'll see.
cut
I
him
still
out,
got
yeah.
two. I still got two basics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Um,
he can't afford it. He can get close.
No, he
Oh
has.
wait, yes, he has.
research.
He has the intern
He has
researcher.
researcher,
Never
yeah.
mind. Never mind.
He can grab a. He can grab a.
He just needs
yeast.
a single yeast. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
I could try to make rum.
There are lots of different approaches you could take here, which is one thing that's really cool about the expansion as well. Still lots of money, but I think I'll be dropping down a lot of money very quickly because I might also go for double washback this turn. Let's see. Okay, so I think what I'll do is grab another mixed grain. That's what I need to do. So,
sure. I will use my discount to get the recipe for soju.
Ooh. Do you have grains?
Yeah, one.
I guess you're just putting in 2 mixed grains. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I will pay 2 to also grab the recipe for soju.
I probably should have done things differently. I'm not going to pretend this is like a master. This was like some kind of master strategy. I think it would have been. I think I should have got this, but then I bought this, so it's a mess. Sorry, is it me?
Interesting.
Is it me? Sorry.
Yeah, it is you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Baijiu would have been an interesting strategy because there are some.
Yeah, there is some
synergy.
synergy.
Would line up with Baijiu. Yeah, there is some synergy there. So I could definitely see Baijiu.
Mixed
grain, yeah, makes sense. I will need to unlock my double washback. So let's go down to $3 and match.
Oh man, here we go.
There.
It's a lot of double washbacking.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I went for 4 yesterday in my game against with Nia.
Mixed grain for me, and then that's it. Terrence is done or not.
I probably will pick up that nice pint bottle to go with the soju. Yeah, nice. I think that's what I'll do. Pick up a nice pint bottle for that. Ooh, another.
All the barrels are out.
Yeah, all the barrels are out now. Now you come.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done as well. Yeah.
And Terrence, yeah, you saw it. Good. That's why you're trading that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're loading in. We're doing some trading, or we loading here. Okay, so we're doing one here and here.
And another one. Oh yeah, actually everything. So let's press it once first. So this goes in, then we load it, then press it again, and this one goes in, this one goes in, this one goes in.
And okay.
Yeah, because we loaded another.
Okay.
One.
Am I loading again?
Yeah, so we load that one. And no, that's it. I think that's
okay.
Right. Yeah. Let me just check the cocktails if we had any. No, we didn't have any there. So that's perfect. Okay, cool. Great. All right, let's go for our distills. Ooh.
Sorry, I hadn't got alcohol yet.
No, I haven't started either. No worries.
Oh, now your secondhand washback comes out.
Yeah, now the secondhand washback comes out. I had that yesterday. That was really, really fun. That's a really fun one.
Okay. That was close. That was almost not a soju, which would have been sad.
Ooh, this is a problem for me though. Oops, sorry. I might have dealt a card out to somebody.
I don't think you added your alcohol.
Oh, I don't think I added alcohol. No, I don't think I did. Thanks for that.
Yep.
Yeah, that needs a redo.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
this is a lot of
porridge.
Not possible. There you go.
Okay. Perfect. All right, I think you are up first.
So you've got a gin and a soju?
Yes, I do have a gin and a soju. No, I will make my signature.
Oh, your signature.
And a soju, yeah.
I was just making sure because the cachaça label is the...
Yeah, definitely not the cachaça
last
label.
one in contention.
Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely not. All right, I think you are first.
Yeah, I'm with first.
I am. I'm just thinking. Purchased. Boo. It's still booing the purchasing. 23. 23 is a lot of points, Dave. But that collector is. This collector is.
Yeah, I know.
Very juicy.
I figure you're
very
eyeing him, but then I saw your soju and I thought, there's no way he's getting that.
No.
I think the ones on the high 20s usually require an aged spirit.
Usually, yeah. Or like
it's really
master
tough to get there with
yeah.
only a unaged spirit. Even if you have like a bottle, like the highest tier bottle, and you had some reductions, it usually would be not that easy.
4,
I would say
$6. Points is 2, and I think soju's 5, so 7 points. Which, even with the discount, is not enough to impress anybody.
Yeah, it's not easy, this one.
No, definitely not. So what? Basics, no. I'll grab. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll grab the agave.
Nice, yeah. Is that the free ingredient?
As the free ingredient, yeah. That's
Gotcha.
my label bonus.
Yep,
Yeah,
sure. Okay, let's see. Interesting choices here. Right. I think let's start with selling. Ooh, some nice things here. No grapes are out yet, which is annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever said, and I don't want to buy grapes on the last round again because I know exactly the curse of this game.
yes.
I think Omelette knows exactly what I'm talking about. Where
they won't
always
stay
go
in.
on the last round. Yeah, they never stay in on the last round. I've once bought a grape on round 5, and it got pulled out every single round for rounds 5, 6, and 7. That was not great. That was not a great experience. All right, so let's make my. Let's start the soju first, I guess. Okay, so the soju will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money. Not super impressive, but it's not too bad. And for points, we have 5 for base, plus 2 for the barley, plus 3 for that. So that's 10 points. Up to 37. I could go for that collector. That does sound reasonable.
Pretty good, your fruit, huh?
It's not bad. Yeah, that does go well with the fruit. I don't have a lot of vodka, which is a consideration. But I might imagine myself making a bit more gin in the coming rounds. I'm not too sure yet. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know if I want that one. I don't know how much more gin I'll be making because I put all the fruits in here just to guarantee my signature, but none of them pulled out. So I do have a bit more flexibility with what I can try to do. So I think what I might do is I might pick up a upgrade instead. And I think the upgrade I want is the bartender.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, really lean into cocktails.
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
Omna is leaning towards exactly what his distiller does with with the auctioneer and sales brochure. Well, I need to lean a bit more into mine as well.
Good idea.
So getting the bartender. Right. So that is done. Yeah, I'll get myself the 10 points. Did I already do that? I think I already did that. Yeah, I think that's it. So back to you, Omelette.
Yeah, so I will grab. So I can get a recipe, an item, or basic ingredients. Don't really need any of those items. Don't really want a free recipe because I get them cheaper. I think what I'll do is I'll throw this. I should probably take the money. 1, 2, 3, 4.
$5 money, yeah.
$5, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I don't think a second washback is viable for me next round. I don't think it is for you either. Potentially,
No, it's not.
I think it's no longer on the table from this one here. Yeah, it's too expensive.
There's a 5-pointer, and it's kind of sad because I'm not going to get as many collectors as I would have
hoped you would get.
here, but that's fine. There were different goals and different other reasons, so that's okay. I'm gonna purchase one card.
Nice, yeah.
From the truck at a discount of 4, which is going to be a sugar cane.
Nice, yeah.
For free.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice, good.
And I will sell my Alexandrian Rakia. Not sure how exactly how you pronounce that. So don't
I
burn
think
me
that's
at the
probably
stake.
good. Yeah, Rakia. Yeah, I think. Probably.
Rakia. Okay, so that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 money plus 2, so 10 money. It's nice. And I think for points wise, it's just going to be 11, which fits like a gin. 1 plus 10 up to 48. Oh, 48. There we go. Okay. And can pull these back. I'm going to sort these out. And I think what I want to go for here is 1 renown. So I will move myself upwards here. And I think what I'll do is I'll pick up this one because I'm in position for all of those. So I will pick that one up to get another renown. I think that's the best I can do. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'll pick up another renown. And I think I will go for the point while it's still here.
And what did you say earlier?
Well, this was very lucky. I will have to admit. This was really lucky. That
Might be happening. Cool. Good.
All right. That's everything for me. Yeah. So now
You got
the
the
cocktails.
alcohols?
You can go ahead
Good.
for your
Yep. So I've got the Capriana.
Looks really similar to mojito. Do you know the difference between a mojito and a caipirinha, Dave?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So the Capriana doesn't have a ton of mint in it. The mojito has a ton of mint.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm making.
But otherwise, are they pretty similar in terms of? I'm sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
but also the mojito has rum. This is truly cachaça. So if you're making this
Gotcha.
with a cachaça,
Well,
then
good news.
you are like really
Good
making
news,
it.
Dave. I am making it.
Making you a cachaça.
Making
nice.
it with the cachaça,
Right on
Perfect.
scene.
Well done. Well done.
So that's my 2 renown, and I will throw them. I think I'm going to get myself out into Asia,
Makes
grabbing
sense.
that, and I will just continue stacking umbrellas.
Yeah, you
For my
One
painkiller
really-
is just going to be all
yeah, you really will
umbrellas.
be able to almost make just umbrellas.
One cool house where I think people could implement is that if you know exactly what spirit you need to make a cocktail with, you can say that if you make it with that exact spirit, you could get 1 extra renown. That would be so cool for
Ooh,
like
I
a
like
house
it.
rule thing.
Nice.
Yeah, but anyway, so I will make my French 75. So I will pay 4 mixers. I'm trying to grab this face out of there because I have the bartender, which reduces
Yeah,
the
look at
mixer requirements
that.
by 1. So I'll just reduce it by an umbrella because umbrellas are rare. So yep, let's turn that
Smart.
in, and I will get 3 renown for that. Picking up 3 renown.
Nice.
Okay, and I think what I need to do is start getting elsewhere on the map as well. So could go for that umbrella. Do I see any cocktail I really want? There is no, not really. It's a tough one. What glasses am I missing? I'm missing a martini glass and a hurricane. And none of those really fit exactly where I'm looking at right now, which is tough. So that being said, I might go this way. It's not too bad. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, why not? So let's pick up a cocktail. What is Omelette going for? Could play a denial game and pick this one up because I don't really need it anyway. Ooh, that one's nice. Okay, and I'll pick an umbrella as well. Right, I think that's it. And I get $3 because of my distiller.
Yeah, nice.
All right, and I think that's everything for cocktails. So we are all done aging. There's nothing for aging.
End of
So
round.
I think we both hit this at the same time now.
Yeah.
Both
Both
do, right?
I think we both hit both. So.
You both have
Yeah.
3 different ones, right?
Yeah,
Or
so
no?
it's 3 points for each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
haven't
both
put
get-
yours on yet, have you?
Oh, yeah, minus the tiki glass. Sorry about that one. So that one will be here.
The 3 different. Yeah, well, good. Yeah, mine are
Yeah,
different.
3 different glasses. Yeah, yeah, all different.
Phew,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think we are splitting both for 3 points each. 6
Yep.
points each total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 total each. Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Neck
looked
and
like
neck right now.
looked like
Oh, look
look,
how close we
looked
are.
like I had a big lead, but you
Yep.
I snuck up on there with
you
that really
closed the gap
lucky.
quickly.
Yeah, I snuck up on that one. All right, I
Nice.
think we are moving to round number 6.
Yep. Round 6.
So I
Penultimate.
will
Here
get-
we go.
I will get a umbrella, and now I think I will assign one.
Who's first play? Who was first? place?
Omelette was first player
All
just now.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think what the tough part is here is there's not really much fizz for me to use this with. I do really want that glass. Can go with my soju as well. I think I'll definitely be picking that up. Depends on what else is in the market. I have lots of alcohol in my pantry right now. I
Oh
only have
my
alcohol in my
gosh.
pantry. There's only
Yeah.
alcohol in my pantry. Yeah, I think I might pick up that cocktail. I don't want to get denied from it, so let's go for that.
Cool.
And I will pick up definitely the cherry. And I guess I might as well leave everything to be the same mixer.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at this.
Might as
Nice.
well. Oh, we could discard one of these cocktails, right? If we didn't want it
If,
from
yeah,
our
at the start of the round. Yep.
I'll just discard it. Yeah, I don't think I need the H one for the plants.
Okay. Is that you? All right. Then
Yeah, that's me. I want to figure out what I'm doing for this round. Not sure what that is yet at the moment.
Yeah, the Moscow Mule would have been nice there. Because I don't know how I'm going to get an aged fruit spirit that I can put
I
into
know.
a cocktail. That might be a little bit of a challenge.
That's a bit challenging here.
Yeah. Lot bit challenging. Yeah, that sort of backed myself into a corner with a bunch of plays here, but that's okay.
Is a pinker an actual cocktail?
Is what? A
Is
painkiller?
pinker
Yeah.
an actual? I'm so curious what that is.
Yeah. I can't remember what that one is. And by the way, yeah,
I'm so curious.
Blake will have not the recipes, but descriptions of all the cocktails in the
Nice.
back of the book.
Oh.
So you'll know a
That's
little
great.
bit about them.
Yeah, that's
I'll grab this bottle while it's there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, Luthier's bottle. That one's really cool.
Yeah. We updated those.
Ooh, that
too.
one's really
Now
cool.
that we have the art.
Well, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
Very cool. I have not seen that before.
And the quinoa is there as well. Ooh.
Yeah, you could do the double.
Yeah.
$19.
I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna pick up the quinoa and also
the
pick up the
dollar.
Luthier bottle for
Nice.
1 extra.
Not bad. There's the grapes.
There's the grapes.
That's the grapes, but I'm a bit wary about buying that so late. I've been traumatized before. Yeah, I don't think I can get a fourth double wash back in this game. I think it's too out of the cards here.
I'll use my discount to buy the rum
There it is.
rum
Makes
recipe.
sense, yeah. Yeah, it's passing the onus over to me to figure out what I want to do here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want here. Christ. I'm at a pathway now. I could go for soju or I could go for gin. Oh. All right, I think I have decided. I'm gonna go for the gin. I will spend 6 for the grapes and pray that it doesn't get pulled out.
No, no plants showing up.
Yeah, it's tough. The coupon is always 2 plants, so if you want to make up the numbers,
it is, yeah. But I could also just burn the 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. That's still, it's a brand new card, but it is interesting because I could always use like that on yeast and kind of get the money back.
Yeah, exactly.
And it sort of becomes 2
Well,
points for $1,
I think you can't
which
get
is pretty good.
If you pick up the yeast, you don't get the $1. So
no, I mean pick up the yeast with basics rather than burning them on the plants.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh.
I think that's pretty good. Dave, is there any reason that has points on it?
Yeah, it's like a point symbol. Yeah, it's but the program I use, I couldn't get it off in time, and so I was just like, not worry about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
$3 for a coupon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I rushed to get it in there for you guys, so it was just
yeah. Right. I think I will pay 3, and I'll pick up the mountain spring water.
Come on.
Oh, there's your plant. There's your plant. Nice. Okay, so at least what I want to do is not really messed with. So I'm gonna spend 5 for the plums. And I'm gonna pick up the biochemist for 1.
Nice. Yep, good purchase.
I was trying to line that up together. Look at that. All your I do need to fill that out. Yeah, I do need to fill that out. So
nice.
$1 for the yeast.
Yep. I still have basic market purchases, which is
look at you both have full upgrades. Impressive.
It's an interesting one. Ooh. Interesting. Don't have much money, so I probably will just go and visit the basic market here. I do need to trade something in. Yeah, let's just grab some money, I think. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, let's grab money with East.
I'll grab a grain.
Yep. I'm grabbing another yeast because why not?
I mean, I could buy this, but I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think the money makes too big, as much bigger difference now as it does at the start of the game.
I'll trade in my coupon.
Okay, I'm guessing you're done. You're passing, right?
Yeah, I'm passing.
Yeah, I think I'll probably pass as well. I'll probably trade the quinoa in for
actually
a mixed
probably.
fruit.
Yeah, I'll just grab the plant. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good as well.
Okay. Looks like we are going to load 1 extra on the top.
That's not exactly what I wanted to see from the last market. Yeah, not exactly what I wanted to see from the last market. Interesting. Okay, yep, let's go for distills. Gonna throw in all of this alcohol here.
Look at that. Do you actually have any sugar in there, Terrence?
It's all just been covered up. It's all diluted by the alcohol. I'm just almost selling pure ethanol here. Of course it happens that way. I knew it. I knew it that this would happen. I knew it. It always happens this way. Okay, I guess I know I'm sort of what I'm doing for the last round now.
The curse of the grapes.
It
happened to me too when I did the solo game too. It's just
it always is this way, I think.
Curse of the grapes.
Yeah, that's how it is.
All my stuff stayed in.
Wow.
Nice. All right, so selling this gin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 money. I even threw in so much alcohol and yeast as well just to get rid of it, but it's what it is. So that points is 1, 2, 3 plus 7 for 10 points. Not great, but It's not too bad. And I do get a renown because of it. So let's place that renown. Yeah, let's start getting to Asia. Getting 1 renown there. Getting a mixed screen free. Okay, I might do a last round vodka. Let's see. I need to get rid of all this stuff, and the market isn't really that good. So I got my points, got my money, and I need to claim a spirit label bonus. Let me just clear up all these things.
Oh, I'm going to clear the mixers, by the way. Sorry.
Yep, thanks for that.
Yeah, nobody wants all that juice.
So much juice. Well, guess what? There's more juice coming.
Ooh. Right, I could do a trade with the truck. I think that makes sense here. The question is whether I branch out and go for a mega vodka with agave, or whether I still go for the gin idea. But I can get messed up on gin if Omelette does decide to go for it. Yeah, I think I might do a trade the truck. I don't think anything else matters here. I can't reach any of the collectors. I could reach this one, but I don't think that really does anything for me right now. It's not ideal. I could take any 5 mixers. That would be funny. I don't think that makes too much sense. Yeah, so I think I'll go for a trade with the truck. I'll trade in this yeast.
Okay.
And I'll probably go for an ingredient here.
More grapes to pull out. I don't think there's grapes in there.
There isn't any grapes to pull out.
They haven't even come. Yeah, they're still hiding.
They're just still there. You know what I might do? I might just go for a mega vodka, just so I can put in all the random mixed grades and all the random ingredients in, just to increase.
Not a bad idea.
Just to increase the chance of me not pulling that out. So that might be something I go for.
Well, it's a shame there's no fruit-based cocktails out for you either.
Yeah, that cocktail market is a problem.
Yeah,
because I can't actually make any of those. So I'm gonna have to hope a little bit here.
Yeah, because your last soju is being made now, I'm assuming. So it's you have a gin there. Oh yeah, that's
I have a soju as well already. So and all of these are aged, right? All of these cocktails are aged.
Yeah, I know. That's
so I literally can't access any of them. So
not unless a particular barrel comes out.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you could clay pot spigot a baiju.
Yeah, final round.
I could, yeah.
It'd be a little aggressive.
Final round.
It might be a little bit aggressive. I think I'll pick up the fix because I still have the option to. It's the same point wise as agave, so I still have the flexibility to go for gin if I wanted to.
Yep.
I'll go for that, and I trade it in the yeast for that.
Then of course you're aging there.
Yeah. I get 2.
Yep.
2 flavors, one for the regular and one for the barrel.
Yep.
Makes sense.
And then anyone doing cocktails?
Yep, definitely.
Not me.
So going for this, and I can also use another umbrella, and I would need to use another umbrella as well, I think, because I can reduce it by 1.
Yeah.
So, but I don't have any other thing that I can have there, so I probably would. Yeah, I'm not. I might keep an umbrella and pay 3 here instead, because I am not sure what will come out. If I gamble for cocktail, so umbrella gives me a little bit more flexibility. Oh no, I guess it's the same. No, it's the same. I just trade the 3 in anyway. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it's the same as an umbrella.
Yeah, it's the same anyway. Yeah. So let's go for this. That would be 3 renown. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well. Could go for the point. I think that makes a bit more sense. And let's start going over into that direction as well. Yeah. So I think that the only thing I get is a point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing I get is a point. I do get 3 money.
Yeah, and a tiki tiki glass.
Nice tiki glass onto that soju.
Yep.
Okay, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, moving to the final round.
Final round.
Did you take your flavors already, Omelette?
Yeah,
I did.
Are you tasting? You doing a tasting?
Yeah. Oops.
Full tasting.
Full tasting.
All right. And let's go for some start of round powers. I will get a
Lose some
yeast.
points.
I'll get a umbrella, and I get to assign one there. Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. This is definitely not getting made. We'll make a.
Okay, now
nice.
praying.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the fruit
oh,
cocktail.
that's what he was hoping for. The bees.
That is what I was
bees
hoping for.
knees.
Yeah.
So I had $3, right?
Knees.
You just made Terrence's day, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Almost to it. I am just a little bit short. I will be honest with you. I am just a little bit short. I don't know if I'm making a double washback this turn.
Ooh, 10 plus. Wow.
10 is a lot. Yeah. I might go for it for double washback. I don't really have to go for this another cocktail, because if it was 3 renown, I'd go for it, because I'm 3 renown short from finishing my board. But it's only 2 renown.
A renown bottle comes out.
It might, yeah. That's what I was saying, that it could be gambling for a renown bottle to come up. So that's one of the things I could do.
We've only seen. How many have we seen? 2 of them? 1 of them?
We've seen 1 of them. Yeah.
Only one of them. Only the violin, maybe.
Yeah. Only the violin has come out. For that. But I feel like Omelet's not going to help me move the item market that much. So I have a feeling that that's not going to happen. So I think what I might do now is I'm going to pick up the sorghum for 2.
Sure. I'll grab a yeast for $1.
I need to make sure I have enough money for this. So if it's 10 for the double washback, I have 7 to spare. Yeah, I can pick up the rye.
I'll grab the pirate bottle.
Yeah, more barrels. Not ideal. So this is what I've picked up this turn. I think I will pay 10 to unlock my double washback just to get it out of the way.
Oh, man.
Impressive.
I thought it was not going to happen, but I guess it is now. So, yeah.
Yep, very nice.
Yep, over to you.
Just a mixed screen for me.
Yep. I do have an alcohol there, so I don't need to pick up water, actually. Could still pick up water just to have a look at the top of the ingredient deck.
Or the item deck. Well, will you be able to afford it, though?
I might try and gamble for apples.
Oh, but you can't get the bee's knees too. Oh yeah,
I can't get the bee's knees.
Yeah,
I don't think I'll go for it. Yeah, because I'm already maxed out on cocktails points that I can reliably get to. So I might just pick up water and see if apples is on the top of the ingredient deck, because that fits in perfectly with everything I need here. So let's have a look. Come on, baby. One
close.
choice. Nope, close.
I pass.
But yeah. And I think what I'll do is I'll pick up the mixed fruit for 2, just to make sure my gin is a bit more secure. And I'll be trading this one for grain. $2. Don't think there's anything I can do here. I don't really want to buy the plastic liter bottle, so I think I am done as well. I could do the cheesy thing of paying $2 to pick up 3 mixers. Might as well.
Oh, a little extra money.
A little extra money, yeah. I'll just pick
trade
up
that in. Trade up.
And I still get 1 extra because of the refill. So
you do, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna pick up something from there. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I won't bother refilling it.
That's it. All right.
Okay. Cool.
So put this in. Trade this for grain. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there.
I'll load it up anyway.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, gambling was not going to pay off there.
Okay. Distill away. Final one.
2. That was close.
Okay, well, the grape stayed in, but the fix got taken out. So that's still a win in my books.
Yeah,
that's still a win in my books. Nice. Okay, all the grain stayed in.
Oh, skunk.
Oh,
skunky what?
A skunky
Orange skunk, huh?
All right. I think you are up to sell first. So did you make soju as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Grab the soju label. Yeah.
So let's see. 1, 2.
Yeah, this is just looking like 2 points for both of my labels.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $15.
Nice. Yeah.
Would have been good to have that later, not
Early, not later. Yeah.
5. Yeah, 15. Points is going to be 1, 4, 6, 8. 8 and 3 is 11.
I count 25.
11, 11, 22. The flavor is 25. Yeah.
Nice.
So that goes to 78.
Gonna clear this up for you. You took the money already, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
I need my bottle. Yeah, you gave me the bottle.
I gave you a bottle. Yeah, I gave you the bottle.
So all collectors are available.
I think this one makes a lot of sense right now.
Yeah, this is.
I think that makes the most sense.
That
Yeah.
is
The
the best
plants.
one.
You are Mr. Plant.
That was the plan. Yeah, that was the plan. I think that was.
So
I think
then
that was
I
a
get
good actually.
another $6. 3
Yeah.
plus 3 for
Oh
my
yeah,
boss.
that's right.
Nice. Yeah, I think that was a really good pivot actually towards the age because of the collector.
Yeah, I needed to get enough points.
Yeah, and the age one was the only way that you could really get there feasibly. So I think that was a really good pivot.
Yeah.
Right.
You.
Let's sell this soju. So it's gonna be for 6 money. Not the most, but it's okay. And I get 7 points for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the soju. Keep this. Throw these away, and I think it's just gonna be 2 points. Back to base distilled. We go.
Yeah.
Yep, and back to you.
Yeah, so just a normal soju here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7.
Yep. I think that is
and
8 points.
2, 8 points. Yep.
Yep.
No, I technically qualify for that collector, but I have no way to grab it.
room,
So
huh?
Yeah.
that'll just be a 2-pointer. Yep, that's that.
Okay. Yep. Let's grab gin. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 money. And it's going to be 4 plus 7, so 11 points. Up to 86. And I guess I could grab a collector here because that will be 1 point for every grain. And I do have 2 soju, which is 2 points, which would be the same as me picking up.
One vodka.
wow,
Or did you
all
not
you
make?
got, huh?
You didn't make a single vodka.
I didn't
That's
make a single
impressive.
vodka, yeah. So I'm just going to go for that and pick
Actually,
up the...
Well, and you'll
No
get the
one-
money at least. That's a little extra, huh?
No one
Yeah, I
made
do
a,
get the money small.
no one made a vodka the entire game.
Wow.
That's
No. Oh, yeah,
World
that was the
That
first
was
one.
a
that was the
a
given
year
one.
one. That was
Yeah,
year
yeah,
one. So in the course of the game, no one made a vodka. So it's kind of neat, right? Because I think that's
crazy.
part of
Yeah.
what we were trying to do when we looked at year one was to
Yeah.
say like,
Mhm.
right, like get those divergent strategies
Mhm.
going. Now it was helped
Yeah.
a lot by the fact we made a bunch of moonshines, but still,
Yeah.
kind of an interesting.
I will admit that I would have rather one of my moonshines be a vodka.
Yeah,
because
me
of
too.
the
Me too,
unfortunate incident
probably.
in the first
But
round. But yeah, all right. I think that is it. We are going to cocktails. You can go ahead and get your cocktails down.
yep, I'll sell my pina colada for a nice 4 renown and a magic glass.
Yeah.
So finishing off my gotta be a pina colada with rum, which I believe is
That's right.
correct.
That's correct.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I didn't max my renown either, but got to almost there. So what's left? No bonuses on the map, so really I'm just coming down to trying to put
Yeah.
probably
So I think you
3 in
want-
each region. So
Yeah. One here.
one here,
One here. Oh no,
one
you already have 3
here,
there. Yeah, and one more in Asia.
one more in Asia, and then
Yep.
we'll just put one
Just
in.
cover something. Yeah.
Cover that.
I think you don't have 5 in any one region, right? So you don't.
No,
you
I
couldn't get
don't.
the 6th
So
one?
there's no.
Yeah,
Three-
you have
three in
in
each is
there,
the best I
yep,
can do.
Yep, three
Yep.
in each. Yep. Okay. Yeah, nice. And I
Nice.
think with that we are done.
We're done. So
Oh, yeah,
now
you didn't sell a final.
I didn't do any
No,
cocktails.
right.
No,
Okay,
I didn't do any
cool.
cocktails. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we're within 2 points of each other right now, folks. So we can first start with end game stuff. Here, I'll just bring this.
Yep.
I'll bring it out here for
Yep.
everyone.
So nobody has any spirits left in the warehouse. So
Nope.
that's totally fine. Then we go to bottle collections.
Yep.
I just have 5 points from having one in every region. So that's 5 for
I'm
me.
trying to spread mine out nicely, and it's not working. I have
Nice
five for the 3 regions, and then another
and
4
4
for
for
2
that.
bottles.
Nice.
Is
Yeah,
9 in
9
total.
points.
Nice.
Nice. Up to 97.
Good.
Okay. Next, we move on to distillery upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1 point for the grocery clerk because I have 2 mixers assigned to it.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 point for each of my glass types in my displayed cocktails. I do have.
Nice.
Oh, we should probably change the wording on that now that I'm looking at it because we don't have any more displayed cocktails, right? So we display the cocktail markers. Maybe that's a nice.
Yeah, we'll have to change.
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So I do have 4 different types, so that's 4
Yep.
points. So it's
Mhm.
5 points total, and 3 points for the specialist or biochemist,
Very
so
nice.
8 points in total,
Nice.
up to 99.
Yeah, so I just have 1 silver recipe. It was going like all bronze this game. 1 point for that, and I collected 2 collector
Yep.
tiles. So that's
Nice,
a
4
total
points.
of 4 points.
Still neck and neck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's close.
distillery goals.
Oh, let's see what happened here.
Yeah,
Did something bad happen to yours?
yeah. That last washback.
I see.
That
Yeah,
last washback
I saw it.
messed me up. Basically,
Okay,
I was
so
really
you definitely
hoping
have-
you weren't.
I
was
figured
really
you were
hoping
both.
weren't going to do it.
Yeah.
I so that's funny because you went for soju, I had to go for each champion, and that's why I went for that second one. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I might have went for the cocktail so I can get more scoring
Right.
renown. But the moment I saw you go for soju, I was like, oh, I have to go for it to get this one.
Yeah, to
So
get that one.
yeah, that
And you-
inevitably went there.
Like in your moonshine combining at the start kind of let me make the extra age,
That's
but
true,
then
yeah.
you blew past me by the one.
blew past by
washback
one more,
there,
yeah.
So,
So that's 5 points?
just 5 points. I do have strictly the most in America. so,
Definitely, yeah.
yeah,
definitely.
So just 5 points there. Well, that could be it. That's a big
And I
big
do have to be
difference.
tied for the most Asia, so that is 6 points.
Yep, and most
105, and I have
recipe
tied for
cubes.
be tied for the most recipe cubes, so that's 6.
Yeah.
I was trying to match you along that journey throughout. And when I saw you pick up the intro music,
Yeah, I bet you're getting worried, Terrence.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was a bit worried when he picked that up. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
knows something. So-
no, I was just grabbing it because I know I needed to buy soju because I wanted to
Mhm.
start getting at least something for the
That's
Asia
fair, yeah.
collector. But anyways, all right.
All right. So now we can count up money. So now we convert
I get-
all of the mixers. I think this is only 1 extra mixer or 1 extra point, so it's just 4
I had-
remaining.
Ooh, I had 2 mixers. So that means I got to 30, which is a total of 6 points.
Nice.
Just 4 for me because I went up to 20 to 24. Okay, and I think with that we're moving over to the cocktail scoring.
Yeah.
So we
Pull
have
this
the
out.
reference sheet for that. Yeah, nice.
Oh, we do nice.
So first thing we do is for collectors.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
I get how many plants did I end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, I
It's
think.
5, and
Yeah.
then 2 Asias is a total of 9
9.
from
Nice.
collectors.
So I have 1 point for every grain, which is 2 points for the soju, but I do have 1 point for every non-aged spirit, which I think is 10. Everything is non-aged, so that is 12 points total.
Nice job.
Wow. Yeah.
27. Great. Yep. And next category would be World Map Renown. I think I only have 2 in every region here because I completely forgot about the plan to make the last cocktail, but I think that worked out in the end still. So that would be just 6 points for me.
And I've got 3 in every region.
Yeah,
for
so you get
9.
9 points. Yeah. And the final category, I think, is
Yeah. The
cocktail
cocktails.
glasses. Oh, no, I skipped that one. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, cocktails. So for me, it's just 4 multiplied by 4, so 16.
You both have the same, right?
Yep.
We both the same, yeah. So 1,
That's
4,
it.
9. We're in. Whew, that was a very close
Oh
game.
my! Look
Yeah,
at
Wow,
this
that was so
score.
close.
There was Juvenile was a big one then because that's 7 points.
Yeah, that was basically the
was the clincher.
Yeah, that was
But
definitely.
there was no way I was doing another washback. So
Yeah, that's true. Once you make the H1, you're committed to that. But I think it was still the right pivot because of the collector, I think.
yeah, I think probably buying that
Tiki glass one, the one with the
buying the tiki glass for the aged fruit spirit was probably a little bit of
probably set you down a bit on the wrong path there.
That's okay. And the collectors are tricky. Like it does, even with my upgrades, it still takes quite a bit of maneuvering to kind of get there. And you grabbing this one was also a very nice play.
Yeah, that was huge.
The gin before the, like, I thought you were just going to do your signature, and then I grab it, and I mean, I couldn't have grabbed it before that, but it was a very nice play.
I think this collector might have been really nice for Baijiu, actually, because I think this was the Asia one. So you could have. So I thought about going for Jacqueline, which is the American distiller, who gets like a free yeast or water every round, and I could go for Baijiu with the aged and this one, and maybe with the signature get the gold one. So that would have been nice. I think that would have been similar to what Richard did in his game.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. There's some times where they line up, but yeah.
But given that the awards were all cocktail related, I figured, I think I probably should go for that rather than leave that completely uncontested.
Yeah, my hope with getting the early cocktail was I could kind of jump out ahead and discourage you from doing it, but you were not. I guess with your distiller, you didn't have much of a choice. So
yeah, with my distiller, I didn't have much of a choice. I had to go for it.
Good
and
game.
It probably was a mistake to not pick that cocktail up before I bought the double washback or the recipe for that, because I did have 3 money left over. So I probably should have. I probably should have gone for that. I probably should have done the math a bit more. Yeah, but that was really nice game.
Yep,
yeah, good game, both of you. Wow, what a close game! Impressive. Very cool.
Yeah,
well, thanks to both of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hopefully, also gives everyone an idea of how year one would work and how it might change up the game. You can see that in the first round we were already both, going through opposite races. Yeah, I was really trying a double washback, but of course got a bit unlucky. But that's sometimes how it is. But hopefully that can show the potential of what year one can do or change how it changes up your game. And yeah, hopefully it was a nice experience for everybody. Watching.
For sure. Thank you. Yeah, thanks to both of you, and thanks to everyone tuning in. And remember, I'm sure some of you are going to be watching this after the fact. Feel free to write comments, and we can respond and answer questions too. So hopefully this helped for those that like watching or like playing 2-player games. Give you a flavor, a hint of that too. So thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. And just a couple more days of the Kickstarter campaign. Feel free to ask questions there too, and do not forget to vote. Just a couple more days left of voting for your favorite prestigious distillery ideas as well that Eric will be illustrating too. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night and keep on distilling, keep on making cocktails, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.